Hello, this is the Student Success Journey. I'm Ant. This is March 2026 issue, which is also available on Substack. I put the link in the description below. The title of this issue Is That Cheap MBA a Scam? So here is how to know in 5 minutes if an opportunity is legit. I turned 28 yesterday, and I used to fear getting old, but now I take every day as a gift. When I was a teenager, I thought people in their 20s have figured life out. Turned out, you only know what you learn. And I have learned many lessons the hard way, and I don't want you to make the same mistakes I made. That's why I share stories and advice in this newsletter. There are many skills we need as students that aren't taught in school, like how to decide if an opportunity you find online is trustworthy. You see, a few months ago, my sister sent me a screenshot. An ad on Facebook was promising an MBA degree for $89. I understand their excitement. People from Western nations will find the cost to be quite fishy because the actual cost of an MBA can range from $15,000 to over $100,000 at accredited institutions. But for a student in Madagascar, $89 is still serious money. So I had to break the news to her gently. It was a scam. But here is the thing, that scam almost worked. Why do I say that? Because my sister did not dismiss it right away. That's not because my sister isn't smart, it almost worked because educational scams are designed to target exactly us. Ambitious students from developing countries who are hungry for opportunities and working with limited resources. So today I'm giving you a simple, practical checklist you can use in the next 5 minutes to verify whether any job offer, scholarship, or university you find online is legitimate so that you use your money for books and other resources that actually help you. So here are the 4 red flags that expose a fake university or employer. Number 1 is the domain name doesn't match the country. Every legitimate country has a standard domain name system for educational and businesses. So a real accredited institution will almost always follow that standard. So here is a quick reference for you. For the United States, an educational institution should have a .edu domain name. In the United Kingdom, it should be .ac.uk. For South Africa, it should be .ac.ca. For France, you should have like .fr or .edu.fr. In Australia, you should have .edu.au. So what you should do is find what country the organization claims to be based in. Then you just Google education on domain name plus the name of that country, and you are going to check if their website matches with that. So if a school claims to be in the United States but their website ends in .net or .org or something random, you should just walk away. You can use free tools like who.is to check who actually registered the domain, when it was registered, and where. So if you see that a university was registered their domain name 3 months ago, you should really be cautious about that, right? Red flag number 2, no founding story. Every real institution has history. Harvard was founded in 1636, the University of Antananarivo was founded in 1955. Even small, newer schools have a clear story of who founded them, when, and why was that. So this information should be on their About Us page, on Wikipedia, or in any news article about them. So you can go on your web browser and search for the university name founded, or the university name plus history, or the university name plus Wikipedia. If nothing comes up, or the website gives you very vague language like established by a group of passionate educators with no names or dates, this is a major red flag. Red flag number 3, no named leadership. A university is an organization, and organizations are run by real identifiable people. Every legitimate institution will proudly display its president or vice chancellor, board of directors or board of trustees, dean of faculties. Those people will have LinkedIn profiles, published research, or at minimum, a Google search history that confirms that they exist. So what you do, take the name of the president or the director listed on the website and search for them on Google and LinkedIn. If they don't have any online trace, something is fishy. Our last red flag is a suspicious payment method. This is the most important one, so listen carefully. A legitimate university will have an official payment system tied to a verified bank account registered in the institution's legal name in the country where it operates. So here are the red flags in payment. They ask you to pay via Western Union or MoneyGram. It's like sending cash. They are untraceable. They ask you to send the money to a personal bank account or a personal name. It should be sent to the university bank account. Another red flag is if they ask you to pay a bank account in a different country from where they claim to be. For example, they are asked you to pay using a Chinese bank account for a US university. And another big red flag is they ask for payment in cryptocurrency for tuition because, again, cryptocurrency is untraceable. So here is what a legitimate payment looks like. So first of all, the payment should go to a bank account in the institution's legal name. The bank needs to be registered in the same country as the institution, and you should always receive an official invoice or receipt. So many countries have a public registry of accredited institutions. So in the United States, you can verify any school at op.ed.gov/DAPAP. But you can also go on Google and search for such list for the country that you are interested in. So here is your quick verification checklist. Before you apply or pay anything, run through this list. Does the domain name match the country's educational standard? Can I find who registered the domain and when? Is there a clear founding story with real names and dates? Are the leaders and directors searchable on Google and LinkedIn? Does the payment go to an official account in the institution's name? Is the bank account in the same country as the institution? Is the school listed on the official national accreditation database? If your answer is no or I don't know to more than two of this, just do not pay anything. So that 89 MBA didn't fool my sister because she was naive. It targeted her because she has ambition. Scammers know that students from developing countries are searching hard for opportunities and they exploit that hunger. Your ambition is your greatest asset, so please protect it. And talking about protecting your ambition, keep your mind cultured. Learning about history and reading or listening to fiction stories allows us to explore the world without taking the actual consequences. It also helps us recognize suspicious patterns. So, in the Substack version of this newsletter, you are going to find some links to a YouTube channel that I've watched with my son extensively this month, books, and some technical gadget that I am currently using. So please check that out if that's something that you are interested in. And as always, if this issue has helped you, please share with your friends. Please share it with your friends. Bye.